onye na said ye NDC aban ye no so won pasum do de bebu man a eno mo so mo ma aban we yasum dwe man mfa mu man no we ye na bi nsem an ro kan ye e press conference na se
yeah MPP asem no o kan bebre a obeti nchan a obakasa bia o wa sheda to odi party no so and but my culture say we all have a vested interest in an entity called MPP, or whether you like it or not. It is the a viable alternative as it stands now. In absence of everything, you know, they can form an alternative government. What I say, and you know, it is in our own interest. So the party will appear rational. The party will be in good standing. Individuals leading the party, you know, or appear to espouse certain high-level confidence. Sabaya, so BBC na say aban fufuro bi ba, you be convinced and nipa we mobile a group of people asabi nim de nyansa wo fear you can sleep and hand over on mind to them. But consistently, no, if you don't see that, if you don't feel that, na de omo ye nyina ye arrogance, belligerence, kasafine, nema kono mo ye ya oma Ghana for pam omo no. They are doing it times two. Because you see, that be a catch man for what people don't see. They say, Pama Ghana for Pama Kufu wasn't so much of bad governance. No. It was so much about the arrogance of power. Arrogance. And that filthy language, you know, who use at the time Ghanaians expect something to be done. Now, no, me call platform business. I was trying to explain, say, President Mahama called him, say, the cabinet should meet an emergency in the face of the emerging rising prices at the global stage. You know, it's a good indication of a president who is privy to the plight of the people and is prepared at any point in time to intervene. How much is taken or your friends say remove, no, that is inconsequential, but the act alone, no, is symbolic. In governance space, the president is watching the space. He's endearing himself to the plight of the people at any point in time. I am your leader. I am here with you. Let's go. Where it is necessary to cushion, I will cushion you, so that people will be convinced they are moving through this dangerous terrain with their government. The government is not insensitive. They are not suffering while the government is, or your friends a party. And now I cover you love your Ghana for su no and the cake. I would do Ghana for na ye dear sa na nkokra jina stage so ebu atopa abra Ghana for any abra mo Kenyans asem traban. So being sensitive is a key thing. But sa element when you still find them in the MPP even in opposition. This is a party Abraham boy and he is so filthy because why they lost. So the language must be harmonized. You should be speaking in the tone. Ghana nibe who sabi what's your bibi nimdia ba fie say. But okwase sasa microphone kutu ya. Omo kasa boom be jina stage so NDC ya fans say 2028 ya be yo mu bi na when also the 2 months 2020 power no cry wan sanka ye. You are not thinking about how about fix your mind up. You are thinking about retribution. Ya nyansa be na wasa de okokan say o penny person. Because the primary objective of a political party in opposition is to be thinking about how to capture political power, not how to exact retribution from your political opponent. Because you need to sell a message, a reasonable message for people to buy first before we power. No, we have power. We not the other buyer. But if you can do a press conference, or more general secretary, my kind of be on take us out also threaten you be. Oh, you know, platforms are now say NDC back. I am funny. I think that the elders of the party will have to intervene because the MPP is sinking. To be very honest with you, because this is no time to be doing. And I buy you say now no so we say on bass and media on be investigating on be say just absolute crap. Focus on delivering on what you have to offer as an alternative. But now me call Alaska show na me catch and say over Ghana CCI a political party some time ago I did joined a research team for your friends son foreign firm Akroma. They do it for private kind of stuff, so the details of it because of NDA you can't share. But the thing is that the conclusive part I made to share with you is there is no opposition party that has ever won election in Ghana. No. Who's that statement?
Yeah.
No opposition party has ever won political power in Ghana. What happens is the reverse. And this is it. Yeah. It is always the incumbent that will drop power for a take. Always be able to say aban bia lose power bia na power no na attraction na your opposition aba beje. So when that power is dropped, opposition no wa we are prepared and we are close no when aba say me gina ha me phone here me drop it to former na baby a o producer it ni baby a o ti find
oh me ben wo che no.
So when I so when we are position now we are close, no? So you must always be ready, and being ready, nature say you should be, you do everything. But until some drop, you can't so power is always dropped. And the abine be or lose power piano or no one year near my year and I want drop power no. But you as an opposition, you must also be ready and stand prepared. That is why you picking the phone will not be on my weakness, but should be on your strength. Because wait me ha will be flexible the fact.
Yeah.
Because if you make us a crab, we didn't phones who didn't come up, and then I said, and when you cry the baby, but the children they have their eyes on the ball, and they can run and come and pick it even though you're close.
Yeah.
So these are lessons that young people need to learn. That's what I'm saying, sir. They need to hire a consultancy firm that will teach them about the modern trend of politics. Started to politics 1990, and I had the free her, and I know metisa almost almost more yet. Your friends say cocoa we no. I tell you no one be a cocoa or more dear by na bro. And I'm so mujo muka cocoa asem na nipa no mo twa hia na ka say eh you no cocoa you dey abro ni we na ma peda bro. Say I didn't go asem so kwa adwene ho won tase. Nipa na okọ no onwene hu say tari na okọ na yewia cocoa o mo dey abro. So you need to speak to what the people want to hear. I don't know yet cocoa so yeah say nipa na sa ewura and fan ho because no cocoa. What does it? No so one who sa niema we ya oba ni namu aye dede sa nipa na mo kan say ya arrest you bia na say arrest you. Let's say the police no kra niema ye. And I say, let's say, should this be the language? Should this be the tone? Because don't forget, at some point, Akroma no, ya cried and near police woman kofani pau. Na among for Gane, ya say Manase Gane, a Fepokia and as a phone. Everybody. At some point, they were what I would them be a bachiwa homache. A branch is here from the bongo ideas and as if a cracketwa way than a dem, yes, or try the social media. And name or see it in the firm, which are horrific. Yes, maybe ya adwuma airport. Yes, wa ma player to agya yes national security hwan yo. Obebesi a wa ware ne ma. Yetimi kwache no na de ade ahye ni ti. Oh, Samuel we nyina cause people did not do press conference. And you think this emotional shouting hallelujah choruses we will do what? Or turn things around? No. We all want the police to use due process. Yamfanya na mekwa ka me nkwan kasa ankrofo kwe yes kwa kwachi o. Because my catch if you are not careful, you use the police to give oxygen of publicity to some of these idiots. Because over there so na you can yakwachi way now wo body pani din na you these are idiots who don't even deserve publicity. What I say? So police is going for so these are some of the people don't even give them what they want. Because there was the last time I brought that demographic animals and when you say in Black Maria and say look at this nonsense. As I didn't give it to me, you don't need to give publicity to some of these idiots. That is their world. They thrive well, they grow well in that particular world of nonsense. And the one where a government agency institution, now when you're careful, you will be driven into this world of idiocy. And you will end up using their tools to highlight them. Go on watching the police station, because that is their work. Now, yeah, obi or that term that I watching now so no questions. Because that can be a feature. So my principle is quite simple. Some of these people, the police is only giving them the oxygen of publicity which they do not deserve. You should find a way of dealing with them. Because some of them can nyansa bi anim o friends o meyi na no a oni nyansa sem bi aka ene na se for no. I think there are equally important stuff police will have to now breakum ya yekrum footballers your mokobo mo ba ya yakobo abrantie tour ya ya chen ya de bia akromfo mo kroma kwanse nim nyansa na ya be woro bia ne ye fansa yi footballers bas a footballer na no akọ bibia ni okọ bọ no ba okọ bank na okọ discussion ne bottom man na say tese utimi say akromfo kura nim nyansa ho kroma na de asam kura ni e
akromfo kura nim nyansa
na me boa akromfo mo kroma kwanse nim nyansa na okọ bọ kro no a footballer no te bas mo okọ bọ ball a ta de kura o nse bia jesi ni na se fo share no no de na akọ akọje so you see now no meti say time obi so momo vendor bi akwa attack no na se for no it's and enra baby na no Sunday a baby a we no see ye no omo breakum Chelsea for two no omo kun obi no the following day Monday there was robbery there the same spot and I say ya che omo two what I say. So yeah, was security issues, baby. I think that the police will have to avail their mind. This jump over idiots, should not be given any public attention. They should find a way of dealing with them under the scenes. Money to cram will be granting. I think that is what we need to do. So for me, the MPP will have to change their style. Maybe this time round, Papa, your own friend is saying, Yahoo and Co. should be able to come on board. No mo make sure say nyansa sem no mo ka kire omo when they were in power no mo ntie no ebia this time around they will listen because Ghana no power arrogance nti nipa ka nyansa sem tira wonte but the very moment you lose power na wadwe ba the very moment at 2 minutes ba benya unsa wadwe ne sa wote soro nipa ka nyansa sem tira nipa wo nim na ndo akwa no frɛ no kromfa kokoti ni sa jimi sa na onto sa power na be free ni sam ansa na tena ni so maybe this time round no kan obetie but you 2 minutes ya just say betie nipa at that time na you be engage solicit opinion ideas in the way ebia nka you betimi aye neema emma power no dropping free ensam no bi ma mefa but then be drop wie
ansa na ya gena ye
na ni swat wan to be a be 8 years on fraud and be na fe no ba be fraud I think so to kwan ko China fe no aba because of arrogance na kasisem no onhu okura because the dia sesan we need to tone down.
All right, yeah, forward there no a chat government cut forward cost absorb 2 cedi per I say diesel a 2 cedi and 0.36 petrol so GPRTU has suspended the intentions and come to a yellow fame no.
Yeah.